Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Monday and welcome to the group. I am so excited that you all are here and that we're starting. And I just am really looking forward to working with all of you and sharing with you about all the things I've learned about working these particular programs, that being the 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. Now, most of you are doing the 21 Day Fix, but I know there's at least one of you who's planning to do 21 Day Fix Extreme. And they're both 3-week workouts, 3-week programs. So we are together for 30 days. These first 7 days are all about are all going to be about working the meal plan and preparing our kitchens, getting ready with our food lists, and just getting really familiar with the meal plan, and also getting into the right mindset for what we're about to do together. And then starting next Monday is when we will all be hitting day one hard with our exercises and our shakes and our and following the meal plan. So that all in effort will be starting then. Now, if you are working out, keep working out. I don't want to say stop working out until we start next Monday. And also, if you're drinking your shakes, keep drinking your shakes. And if you're following the meal plan, do the same thing too. But I know that for some of you, you've sort of let this stuff fall by the wayside. So this is a way to refamiliarize you with the program, or you've never done it before, you're going to get familiar with the program. But either way, this week is really a week of really diving really into the meal plan and how, me sharing how it works for me. And to be honest, I'm going to be doing a whole new meal plan. My plan is to follow the Vegan Fix meal plan. So it's actually really new for me. So we're going to be going through this together. So I'm really excited to have this group to help me stay accountable to that particular goal. So really quickly, I just wanted to just show you about the app. Here we go. So here's my challenge tracker. I'm going to try. So it's blue with a little squiggly Beachbody sign on it, and you come up and it brings you to this. Now, when you first log on to the app, it says, let's get started. So you push the let's get started and it asks you for your goals. It says my goals, and it gives you a little space to write down your goals. I highly recommend doing that. Okay. Now you can skip it for now if you just wanted to get into there, but which I did, by the way. I'm going to have to go back and do all of this. But the first thing that the app asks you for is your goals. I highly recommend that you take a little time to think about that. Now, again, you can skip it and leave it for later. I'll show you how to get back to that spot where you can add your goals, but don't skip it all together. It's a really important piece of this process. It's the reason why it's the first thing they ask you for. So make sure that you think about at least one goal that you have for being a part of this group, and then write it in there. The next thing they ask is, so if you do skip or you put that in there, then the next thing they ask you is my starting point. Now that is including a before photo. Now, don't be afraid. It's really also a very important part of the process. So definitely take that before photo. Now, again, if you hit skip, if you're in here and you didn't do any of the things, you can go back to this and I'll show you how you do that. But again, do not skip this part either, because it's a really good tool for helping you see your progress. Sometimes the scale isn't our friend, guys. It's not going to show you what you see when you want to see, and your measurements are not necessarily going to be what you want, but your body will be changing, and a photograph is going to give you the best point of reference for seeing how your body changes after these 21 days and during the 21 days. So, and there are tips for taking a great photo. So if you're unsure about how to take a good before photo, definitely click on that. Then the next thing is my workout nutrition. So definitely throw in there what workout and what flavor Shakeology you're going to be drinking. If it's a mixture, then I think you can do mixture or whatever. Just choose one. It should already say 21 Day Fix in there, but if you are doing 21 Day Fix Extreme, just change it. You have an ability to change it. And what other nutritionals you might be taking. So I know some people are big fans of the Beachbody Performance line. So if you're doing Energize or if you're drinking Recover, put it in there too, just to know. And also in there is when you can set your reminders for when you want to be reminded to log in your Shakeology and your workout. I usually have it set for noon. So at noon, if I haven't logged my Shakeology and my workout yet, it reminds me to do so. If I haven't gotten my workout in or drank my Shakeology, it's a reminder to do so. So I choose noon, and I think that's a good idea because, what if it doesn't tell you till 5 o'clock that you haven't logged your Shakeology in your workout, and it's because you haven't done it. Like it's a good thing to have it done earlier in the day. All right, we're at 5 minutes. Sorry, the video is a little long. And then the last thing is it gives you an opportunity to share what you want to share with me. I'm already going to see your activity, like what you're logging. I'm going to be able to see when you log in your Shakeology and your workouts. I'll be able to see if you've done that during the day and also your goals. But I would definitely want to make sure that I can see your activity and your photos. So definitely make sure that's on. In terms of your before pictures, your weights, and your measurements, that's up to you if you want to share that with me. I really hope that you trust me enough to share those with me. I certainly wouldn't be sharing them with anybody else. It's just a good thing to be able to see. But again, that part is really up to you. So once you've done that, and again, if you just skipped all that stuff because maybe you were in a rush just to get into the group, you can go. So once you're on the home page, right, and here is add workout, here's add Shakeology, you can go here, no, not that little bell. It's this one. It's the one right next to the plus sign. You can't see it because of the glare. I'm sorry. But it's the little head with the graph on there. Wish you could see it. Let me see if I can do it at all. Show you. Nope, it's not going to happen. But right next to the big plus sign is a little head with a graph-like line on it. And here is where it says you can add your goal. Okay, so if you don't have a goal already added, you can add your goal. If you haven't done your starting weight already, I'm so annoyed that the glare is so awful. But you'll see it, guys. You get to this, it's this little button here. It's add your goal. You can add your starting weight. You can add your measurement. And you can add your before photos. So again, if you skipped that today or last night because you just wanted to get into the group, make sure you go back and do this before we start next Monday. Okay, you don't have to do it today. You could do it today, but definitely at some point this week, and I'll definitely make sure I'll be checking to see if you guys have done this, okay? But please do it. It's a really important part of this process. Okay, now just getting to know the app a little bit. So the homepage looks like this. Again, you're going to see my coach post here on the home page, and then this is where you come to add the workout that you've done. So this is where you come to log in your workout and to log in your Shakeology. Here is where you will see other people's posts. So I can see that Olivia actually logged that she worked out already today. And also here's where you also go for info and files. Now I haven't downloaded any files yet for the group, but I will. And this is that's just where you find other information. So info and files on this multi-head thing right here and the news feed. This is where you see the news feed. So if you want to see what everybody else has going on, definitely make sure you check in there every day and just push that little multi-head thing that's just right there. That's just to the left of the big plus sign. And then this is the little bell is just notifications, like when somebody logs in. Now, hopefully you guys will have your notifications turned on so that you know when people log in. When you know that somebody has posted, hopefully that doesn't feel burdensome to you. I mean, really the idea is to be able to see what people are posting and then be able to comment on it or like it. We are a group, we are a community. I'm looking to create a community here where we all feel supported and that we're all cheering each other on. So, it's a good idea every day, if not during the day, at the end of the day, if you're not getting notifications, at least push on that bell and see, that's where the notifications would be. But if you don't have your notifications turned on, then go to the multi-head thing and then just scroll through a little bit and see what people posted today, and if you see that somebody got something in, if they got their workout in or they drank their steak, just push push that like button, maybe give them a little kudos. And the other thing is, of course, people hopefully will be sharing yummy food pictures, and in other cases, people might be posting saying, I'm having a really bad day, or, oh my gosh, I just ate a handful of whatever it might be. We are all here to support one another and to cheer each other on. So just, make sure that you check in at least once a day on that newsfeed to see what people are doing and support each other. Okay. All right. I hope you guys got to see this entire video. I'm sorry it's so long, but just so excited to be here. And tomorrow I will be talking about the first steps to understanding the meal plan. All right. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye.